Another week, another commit, and it's another defensive player, Hakeem Obasuyi out of York, South Carolina commits. It's a right edge player, and we are continuing strong here on College Football 25, Coastal Carolina, Chanticleers Dynasty. There we go. We get some more information. We're going to have to wait for the other updates to pop in. There we go. Now comes the weekly advanced summary, playing style. Nothing else being updated, so that's all right. Hakeem is committed. That's great. Now, let's take a look. Eric Battles, we're still looking pretty good here. We're also looking quite good on Ian Kamalu. That's a player I want to get on the team. Defensive edge, defensive tackle is a position that we need. Sean Rahman has cut us. That's all right. And Aiden Haslam has reached the top 8 schools, and we're actually topping this one. But it's a 4-star bust, which means he's close to a 3-star. I'm going to take that any day of the week because it's not been that long since we were like really clawing to get 2-star recruits onto the team. Now, we're just going to sort real quick. Let's put you up here. Let's just take a quick look. If we go Eric Battles, we're looking super solid here. Brett Morris, I'm liking this. Demario Hunt, we're looking good. Kamalu, we are looking good. He still hasn't cut it down yet. Toppins, Benji Toppins, we're looking good as well. I've got Sean Rahman, who has cut us. That's all right. We were looking at Tyler Breda. I actually don't know. Do we want that dude? Let's just see here. 84 strength, player recognition is decent. It's a decent player, no standout by any means. Spencer Sites, we've got 235 hours. Now, with those 235 hours, we're going to move Haslam up as well. I'm going to return to Breda later on. Now, about these dudes here. Junior Dembo, this is a player that I would really like to get on the team, of course. It's a cornerback. We need some corners. I feel like we might have a dropout there sooner or later. These are interesting players. Still no interest. Still nobody interested in these. It's just really fascinating. All right, Carl Horner. Speed 85, 93 acceleration looking good. 86, 85, 86. This is also looking good. 91, 88, 90. I think I want to get this dude interested in us. Cornerback. Ingle, let's see. 93, 89. Change direction 79. Doesn't look that hot. The speed is great, and he does actually have a special mental trait, but nothing out of this world. Personally, I'd like to get Spriggs because he's got team player and Legion. That's amazing. Daniel Redwine, a running back. He's got fan favorite and clear-headed. I'm just gonna send somebody there. Why not? Don't really think we feel like we really have to do this, but why not? Now I've got Sam Wang. We have scouted him partly, and it's alright. Let's go for you. Sent to house. Let's see if we can jump in there. Let's see if we can like hijack him. Eric Robinson, Slater. I've got Costin. We've got Yates, and now I'm just going to be moving through this list here. Now, first off, I'm going to make sure that we get some more from Breda. If he doesn't want to join us, that's fine, but I do want to make sure that we don't lose anybody here. Spencer Sites, a right tackle. All right, James Skills is a bust. All right, so we did some updates here. We added some hours for certain players. I am excited to see if we can get somebody to commit. I don't think we're going to have any commits next week. But overall, we are doing quite well, I would say. In terms of the team needs, let's just take a quick look here. Left tackles, we're losing Grande, but we've got Bentley. That's a sophomore. We've got Akbar. I feel good about this. Left guard, we've got Vieira. And Gibbs, I feel good about this as well. There's not too much drop-off. On right guard, we are actually pretty well set. We've got Ryman, we've got Booker and Rowe. That is a good setup here. We're actually using Ryman already instead of the senior. But we've also got Mooney, we've got Clausen and Yates that we have targeted. And on right tackle, we're not losing anybody. We just need to get better. To be fair, Vasquez is a freshman. I feel like he will be 80-something next season. But we're looking at Morris, Seitz, Scales, Huval and Robinson. On defense, I feel like on left edge, yes, we've got Keel here and Caton. Brida, Costin are 2 players that we're looking at. Strickland will be leaving. On right edge, so we could always switch a player over from here because we've got a ton of players in here. On D-tackle, we need to bring in fresh blood because we're losing Harrison. We only have Tidikpina and Rogers, so and those are 2 juniors, so we need freshmen. Left outside linebacker, this is actually looking quite good. On corner, we're losing 2 seniors, but we've got sophomore, junior, and sophomore, and Campagnaro as well. If we can get somebody else in there, that's fine. I'd like to get Spriggs because he looks pretty good. And on free safety, we've got Jennings already. Jones will be leaving. We've got Red Johnson, so I actually don't feel like this is such a dire position of need, but that's all right. Now, we're going to exit recruiting. We're going to focus on James Madison today. Will the streak continue? Yes. In our conquest to stay perfect, James Madison now 79, 77, 81. Definitely a tough team to play. I wouldn't really put it past him to beat us. Sorry, guys. We're on 14th spot here. We did drop down a little bit. I don't care about this too much right now. My target is to just keep winning games and to make sure that we kind of stick around here in this first round, that we avoid, I would really like to avoid the conference playoff. That would be amazing. And the game, wow, I want to play in SoFi. I want to play the championship game. Oh, that would be great. Holy Shazam. All right, focus. Let me shut up for now. We're now going to be focusing on the next game. James Madison. It's an away game. This is not great that we're having this many away games towards the back end of the season. We're going with the current away option, of course. What's the home option here? James Madison. This is looking nice. Current alternate. Oh, this is also beautiful. Current home option. This is what I was looking for. I want to see like a purple with a gold helmet. They have really, really nice uniforms. But those are great colors to work with. Gold, purple, nice. All right, let's go. Chile is flying. And here come the players for James Madison. They have improved. They were low 70 and now they're somewhat mid 70, high 70, close to 80. We also improved quite a bit. The away games are not helping us in our conquest to make our team more attractive, because we need to improve the home win percentage basically. And as a smaller team from a weaker conference, we have a very challenging situation against the Dukes here. We're going to go, well, if it suggests a drive, that's one of my favorite plays. We're going to try it. Let's see if we can get Damania running immediately and what the coverage situation is like. Coverage seems to be pretty solid in the middle. We're going to test it out towards that side. Now with the run play here, let's see what Washington does. Quick shift towards the middle. Number 95, the 56 reacting the quickest. Another drive. Here we go. Let's see Damania again. Let's get everybody hyped and going. Oh, slapped away. 2nd and 10. Gonna go the double cross on this one. Armstrong, Kuykendall. Third and 10. Drive wheel time. Here we go. Pass completion, not fantastic today. Let's see if we can hit Williams. 4th and 5. Let's go with this here. Rostov. I know it's risky. But guys, we gotta do everything we can. Alright. I have to laugh about this one because, I mean, that was a disguised Hail Mary. When I chucked it, I was like, shit, it's gonna be slapped away. And then he just grabbed it. Easy McPeasy, and there we go. Rostov again. On the deep. It's so interesting. Sometimes these plays completely evaporate, and sometimes they just work like a frickin' charm. There we go. This was just covered really well. 2nd and 10. We're gonna go with a direct run here. Powering forwards, 3rd and 1. Gonna go with another one here. He got those 9 yards beautifully. Let's get that 1 yard as well. I'm just noticing now that James Madison is 1 and 7. That's actually quite interesting to see. Oh dear. 2nd and goal, 1 yard out. We're gonna stick with it, guys. We're gonna stick with it. There we go. Open route. Goal complete. Plus 45. Here comes the arrow. Kaboom. Well done. It's the same here with the cheerleader animations, also the player animations. They don't have like 5,000 different animations for the for celebrations. You can pick a celebration, but the reviews and all that, it's not like the focus was there too much. But that's all right. It doesn't need to be. The focus needs to be on the game. That's what I think they really nailed. Now, Rostov and Yates. Five yards. Ooh, the cross dig. Let's see how that one works. Isaac Armstrong going left to right on this one. And we've got Yates just steaming down there. We've got a great tight end. +2, another first down. James Madison. I like that helmet view. I really like it. Now, how do we continue here? Let's go with the play action dagger. Again, it's a short. Isaac Armstrong. Just a quick turn. Just get him out there. And now he's got acres of space to run into. That was a pretty hard hit on our tight end. I don't know what the James Madison fans are actually applauding here. But that's fine. Catch and turn. Going down the line. Nice. So, how about we start chewing cloak here a little bit? Let's go with the play action slide. Isaac Armstrong, Rostov. Caught, stays in bounds. And pushed out. Play action, double post. This could work. But we're going to set up this instead. Lovely. I'm using the tight end quite a bit right now. Projected bracket. Let's see. Wear and tear looking good. We're going to let it tick down into the 2-minute drill. Don't care about this too much. Set up an inside zone. All right. I mean, we're going to step inside if they're going to offer it. And out comes another arrow. Kaboom. Lovely. Very good. Continue to next moment. And our defense does their job. Fan-fucking-tastic. This is what I want to see, guys. How hard is it? Nah, I'm just joking. Now, let's go with the sail. Is this the one that I want to have? I don't know. We're going to try this. It does look like it's an open yard situation here. There we go. Man, that was White Knack. He was just like opening up routes like a madman. Let's go then all go here. Alright, let's use a timeout just for the sake of it. Rostov would be ideal. I still think an all-go could be a good option here if I can hit Rostov. That's like the only player I'm willing to go for. Oh, Lord. Yeah, but we're not getting it. 4th and 1. Let's set up a dive. It's a yard. Go, 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 go. It's gonna run down real hard now. Isaac Armstrong. It's gonna be the final pass of the game. And he actually catches it. All right. But that was another good completed pass here for Vasco just to get him motivated. That's the target. That's the aim. 112 passing yards versus 10. 44 rushing versus 12. Yeah. Kinda hurting them right now, which is fine by me. Kaboom. And this is Shepard steaming down here. Getting him out to 14. Good job, man. Defense. Defense is there. Great job. Alright, we're going to start on chewing again because we are really comfortably in the lead. I'd like to get a field goal or something like that to just lock it down. Holy shoot. Alright, close down pretty quickly. Only a yard. Only a yard. Rostov. Wow, alright. That player came forward at the worst of times. I really thought it was going to run into the pass and just really nick it right there, but he didn't. Wow, alright. Didn't expect that to happen, but that's alright. Are you serious? You fucker. You fucker. He just like came in between. And yes, that was probably too aggressive to shut the game down. Too aggressive. Once more. We're in the 4th quarter now. 7 points in the lead. Let's not help them get back into the game, all right? Don't want to do that. Incredibly unnecessary turnover there. Not very happy about that, but all right, that's on me. Felt like it was gonna work though. Completely overestimated the current fired up levels here. Quick and all. It's a weird one. He never catches the ball, man. What is wrong with that dude? Seriously, what is wrong with him? I have to try something else now. This is driving me crazy. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand this. Why is he so bad at catching? How is this possible? How is this possible? All right then. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. It's always he's running and the ball hits him sideways. It's like he doesn't even notice. Number 30 getting steamrollered here. Alright, we've got Durant now. Let's see if he can do better. I just want to see if it's me or if it's something else. Alright, he just caught the ball as if it were nothing. Easy McPeasy. Alright, so it is. So it is quick and tall. I don't get it though. Why? Why? I mean, it has to be. It has to be the. It has to be the awareness. 3rd and 11. All right, we just got a mushed here. Let's get Damadia going or Dove. Yeah, we're not going to be stopped. 4th and inches. They call it timeout, which is a good thing. They can do that. We're going to go with the direct snap. I don't trust my punter. There we go. 1st down. Nothing more than that was needed. And the Chanticleers. Cheerleaders. Go for a chanty cheer. Or for chance. Good lord. Good lord. If jokes could hurt, I would be in agony. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. As a dad, I'm allowed to go for dad jokes. Damania looks like an opening here. Alright, everybody looks like an opening here. Rostov was open immediately. I'm just gonna continue moving down the field here. Can we get one more? Quick stop. I'm going to call a timeout now because I want to score a touchdown against you guys. I need a better score. I need a better score. Everybody's fired up now. That is pretty cool. Haven't really had that happen. 2nd timeout called. 22 seconds. Nice. 3rd and 2. We're going to go with a direct snap. Anyway, we're in. We scored a touchdown. Christian Washington. Out comes the bow and arrow, and I will be using Durant instead of Quick and Tall. I felt like he was going to be better. Maybe he's a good backup runner, but I don't get it. I really don't get it, why he's that bad. It's like he's almost not noticing the ball. And that is a problem. So here we go. Another win. We win against the Dukes 20 versus 7. We actually missed that extra point. Our kicker is so shit. That's a problem. But alright. 49 rushing yards, 11 rushing attempts, 3 touchdowns. Christian Washington, again player of the game. With that, you know, with those rushing numbers, he's not going to be one of the top halfbacks, which is sad because he's actually really good. But yeah, not going to be drafted, I reckon. Coastal Carolina rewrites the record books in a 27 win over James Madison. I don't know in how far we rewrote them, but to be fair, I like what we did. We're 9-0, currently still moving on. Sorry guys, in that perfect season so far. How many more games? And against who? We got 3 more games against Georgia Southern, Appalachian State, and Georgia State. Let's look at the standings. There we go. I want to have details. I need details. So, Georgia Southern is chasing us. 4-0 conference-wise, 4-4 overall. Then we've got Appalachian State, 3-1, and then we've got Georgia State. So, in all fairness, we shouldn't have any problems here, but you never know what happens. You never know what happens. Basically, what I want to achieve, that's like my target here, is to make sure that we stay in the first round. For that to happen, we're not allowed to lose a single game. That just has to be clear. There's a small asterisk next to our name, and it doesn't really... There's no explanation for the asterisk here, which is interesting, but all right. Now, bowl projections. Are we projected anywhere? First round of the college football playoffs versus Alabama. All right. Nothing else? Okay. That's all right. Award watch lists. Is there anybody in here currently? I would really be quite surprised. Nope. Well, I'm in here, but right, fantastic. But, you know, I'd like to have one of those players in here, but I'm not seeing anybody. Dylan Raiola, Ty Simpson, Malachi Nelson, nope. Defensive backs. Christian Washington is actually in there, best running back. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not going to ask why, but I'm just happy that he is in there. Because I would really like to see him get drafted. Is there a way to see if somebody's up for that? The Heisman, yeah, I don't expect anybody to really be in here. We're not going to be competing with these dudes. Yeah. Nope. Not going to be happening. Team... No. Alright, well, whatever. Enough stat time. Now, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. If you did, do drop a like. Consider subscribing. Again, that would mean the world to me, as you know. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you next time.